All right, welcome back. Just minutes ago, the House did vote on that legislation to prevent a nationwide rail strike. Nail strike, rail strike.
Would have been disaster for our economy. Let's get right out to our congressional correspondent, Kilmeny Duchardt, following these new developments. Kilmeny, good to have you in.
Bianca, John, good to be with you. We know that the breakdown of that vote was actually 290 in favor, 137 against. It passed with certainly bipartisan support, 79 Republicans joining Democrats in this. But while the larger legislation, or the deal rather, that President Biden had brokered in September, while that legislation is passed, then there's going to be a vote on the amendment to increase that sick paid leave, again, going from 1 to 7 days. And this has really been a major source of contention between moderate Democrats as well as progressives, with a lot of conservatives joining progressives and being very concerned about the fact that there are 4 out of 12 unions who oppose this legislation. They said that this was a deal made with union bosses, not the actual workers. And when you take President Biden into account, the fact that he's almost always called the most pro-union president, this has put him in quite the predicament. Now, what happens from here is this certainly faces an uphill battle in the Senate. We know that Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders, he's been very much on the side of unions with regard to this paid sick leave. He said it's got to be in the bill. You have Florida Senator Marco Rubio, though, on the Republican side, who has said that this is a deal that needs to be worked out, again, between the unions. But when you take into account what's at stake here, as you mentioned, which would be a major crisis, even beginning this weekend with some of these companies halting rail service and the transportation of these goods, there's certainly a lot at stake. The fact that this could, even by some estimates, cost as much as $2 billion a day. So we know that, again, it's in everyone's interest to forge some sort of a deal. But this puts President Biden in a very difficult spot heading into 2024, with the fact that unions, again, going more technically for the Democrats, are being the optics of being a pro-union president. And this is certainly a move that puts President Biden in a very precarious situation. But we'll continue to monitor this as this makes its way to the Senate a little bit later. And of course, as the House votes on that other amendment and the provision, that's where things get a little bit more on shaky ground. John and Bianca.
All right, keep us posted. Kilmeny Duchardt live for us on Capitol Hill. Thanks, Kilmeny.
No crooked establishment.
None of that twisting the
truth.
No talking down to me.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
I trust Newsmax.
Newsmax.
They don't tell me how to think.
They let
me decide.
Newsmax.
Real news
For real people.